Hi, Denise Brown with Freeman. Thanks so much for joining. We've partnered with Emerald to bring you a series of short videos to share best practices that you can put into use as you plan for your upcoming event. Measuring success begins by identifying business goals before the show and what success looks like to your company. Hopefully you've had an opportunity to watch the episode on strategy and how to identify common goals. If you haven't, click on the link below to view it. This video will focus on measuring and developing a plan to measure. Here are a few examples of common business goals that may be considered during the planning process. The next step is to identify what to measure and how you'll capture that data. So for example, if your goal includes generating leads and growing your pipeline, you may consider a couple things, like lead scanning, which provides a short survey to pre-qualify leads and identify the level of interest and areas of interest. You may also consider a daily debrief with your booth staff to understand engagement and quality of their conversations on the show floor. And then also tracking the number of pre-scheduled meetings that were held with current clients. Measurement is step one in a three-step process that can help evaluate your exhibit's performance and quantify its success. Moving on to debrief. My advice, don't skip it. I know once the show's over, everybody's moved on to that next important project, but taking the time to conduct a structured debrief will help in planning your next event. So here are a few critical things to bring to that discussion. Post-show, were leads promptly loaded into your CRM and followed up on in a timely manner by the sales team? What were the results of those conversations? Also, how did the event perform against the key performing indicators or KPIs that you identified before the show? Were there certain metrics that performed better than others? Dig in with your team and identify what it tells you about your overall exhibit strategy. The final step is implementation. Simply put, this means taking the data you've gathered along with the key learnings from your debrief and turning them into action items with targeted implementation dates. Remember to mine the data from both your successes and areas of improvements to help fine-tune your overall strategy. For example, you exceeded the number of leads, but you did not meet the pipeline goal. A couple of questions you could ask yourself are, was the booth staff equipped with the right talking points and content? Or does the in-booth experience need to change in order to reach a more desired audience? We've unpacked quite a bit here, which is why we'll share additional resources to help you organize your thoughts and put your measurement plan into action. What you'll get are downloadable guides that include tips, examples, and worksheets to set you up for measurement success. Developing and following a measurement plan will be a process that continuously circles back to your business and marketing goals, as well as future planning efforts. Thanks so much for tuning in. And to learn more about this and other topics covered in this series, visit the First Time Exhibitor Tools page or connect with us by email.